Hi everyone, my name is Leanne. I felt the need to say my name because it's been almost 2 months since the last YouTube video, and in my last YouTube video I was very gloomy and sad. I missed home. Can you guess where I am right now? I'm home. Okay. In today's video, I just want to share with you guys the miracle I experienced. As you can tell from the title of this video, the Prince of Peace himself got me through airport security. Oh wait, backstory. The entire week leading up to my journey, I had been feeling a pressure and a push to pray, of which we always pray before any journey in our family, but this time it was just more of a pray, and I did, right? My journey was scheduled for 6 p.m. that day, and so this is in the morning, 8 a.m. probably, with my friend, and my friend is like, hey, we're checking in Kenyan Airways. We're both looking at the computer. We look at each other, we read the computer again, and it says flight cancelled in red. Flight cancelled. At that moment, I just stood up, I went to the bathroom, I came back, I said to my friend, fix it. I said to my friend, I know you don't work at the airport, but fix it. Luckily, my friend was just super calm, and they were just like, okay. And we then called up the airline, like, okay, why is the flight saying cancelled? You did not even call my client, me being the client, you didn't even call my client, you didn't update my client that the flight has been cancelled. What's going on? And the airline says, oh no, we tried to contact your client, but there were no contact details, blah, blah, blah. So it was a whole mix up. But the bottom line was, there was no flight for me. And I was just gonna go to the airport with all my bags, yet my airline was not flying at all. So that's miracle number one, that we noticed the issue before going to the airport. Miracle number two comes in now. But basically, coming from where I was coming from to where I was going, you cannot get on an airplane without your COVID certificate to clear you that you do not have COVID. Okay, I did my test, I did everything on time, I did everything the proper way. So I'm gonna go to the airport with my girls, and we're supposed to be singing in the car, we're supposed to be excited, you know, girls trip and everything. But there I am, I can barely sing along because I keep calling the testing place to be like, yo guys, my flight is literally in 4 hours. Where are my results, right? I can't get on the flight without the results. And then they're like, yeah, we're doing the best we can, we're doing the best we can. I wanted to say, can I speak with your manager? At this point, I'm texting my mom, I'm updating her, I'm telling her to tell all her friends to pray. I am texting my pastor, I'm telling him to pray. I'm praying in the car. At the same time, I'm trying to sing along to Taylor Swift with my gals, you know. Check-in starts at 8. It is 7 p.m. and I say, my God will make a way. So I'm there. I keep on refreshing my email. I start sweating, I start shivering, I start shaking. And I made sure to go to the back of the queue, and there's this gentleman, he's like, ladies first. I'm like, those with COVID certificates first. Okay, I didn't say that, but I was just like to him, sir, please, I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot, sir. There's a short, scary looking lady telling people to like make a straight line. You know, she's there like, straight line, straight line, straight line. And I was like, nah, she looks mean, you know. Next thing I know, I'm at the front of the queue. Everyone else had been producing proper certificates, paper. Me, I didn't even have an email. And now I'm at the front of the queue. The mean lady I saw telling people to stand properly goes to the back of the counter and she opens her counter. Her counter had been closed the entire time. Now when it's my turn, suddenly she wants to be by her counter. Miracle. So this mean lady goes to her counter. She's like, next. I'm like, yeah. She's like, passport and certificate, please. I took out my passport from the bag in slow motion. I'm shaking with my phone because the COVID certificate still hasn't come in. And I say to her, I took the test, but my result is pending. And then she pulls me in closer. She's like, where are you going? And I tell her, she's like, okay, you get tested when you go there. When you get there. She's whispering at this point because I feel like it was properly illegal to some extent. Okay, not illegal, whatever, shh, don't tell the police. Thank you. And she's like, go, go, go. And I'm like, thank you. Oh my God. I wanted to cry. And it seems that was the way God wanted it to pan out. That was the way God wanted to show up and show off. Not through a last minute email, because in my mind, the miracle would have been me getting to that woman and the result coming through. Guess when the result came through? COVID negative. Guess when the result came through? When we were entering the airplane, when it was too late. And I was like, God, next time just let me know, yeah? My flight was extremely smooth. When I got to my destination, they were being strict about the COVID certificate, rightfully so, right? So yeah, there were men in front of me from like Poland or something, and the destination people were like, your certificate does not have a barcode, step aside, you have to get retested and you're gonna pay money again. And they were very confused, and there I am, same situation, worse situation, because my certificate was on email, not even on paper. I get there, my certificate is not even printed. I'm like, and he's like, where are you coming from? And I told him, and he's like, where are you going? And I said, I'm going home. And he's like, you don't have a barcode. And I'm like, and he's like, go, 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 go. Again, another go, go, go. My God, my relief, because I was just really stressed about the whole thing. Like, everything stresses me. Everyone knows that, God knows that. But I think it was just God's way of saying, baby girl, I will get you through it. I was reunited with my parents. They were crying, I was crying. My dad started twerking. Okay, I'm lying, none of that happened, but they were waiting for me outside. It took like 10 minutes for me to find them because they're really tiny. I felt like I was dreaming because the entire journey was just a miracle. So seeing them was just like, is this real? Is this real? Is this real? And honestly, thank you, God. I had to share with you all. He is still in the business of doing wonders and miracles. If you enjoyed my face, if you enjoyed my hair, if you enjoyed my voice, make sure to subscribe if you're already subscribed. Thank you so much.